Hello and welcome to another episode of the Otto Von Doom Show. I'm your host Nikolai, and I sincerely apologize for the lack of content that has been popping up on my channel. Severe lack. So to make it up for you, I managed to prepare 14 characters and certain lines that you might recognize from them. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
All hail Megatron, leader of the Decepticons! We must strike while we still have the advantage of surprise. Do not give Optimus Prime the chance to rally his troops. Smoke them out, hunt them down, leave no rock unturned. Blast them in the air, smash them on the ground, bury them on the beaches. The time is here to show the universe Megatron and his Decepticon army rule supreme! Soundwave reporting, Lord Megatron. Frenzy, rumble, eject, Operation Annihilation. I understand. No prisoners, only trophies. What you must realize, my Autobot brothers, is we were never going to win the war. For the sake of our planet's survival, a deal had to be made with Megatron. I hereby discharge you from duty. So lost you are, Optimus. On Cybertron we were gods, and here they call us machines. Let the humans serve us, or perish. You're lucky I didn't kill you.
As you may have long suspected, the Covenant of Primus records events of the future as well as the past. My imperfect understanding of its runes affords me a shadowy glimpse of what is to come. The Covenant's pages foretold that you, Optimus Prime, will journey to the small but significant planet and there engage in a crucial chapter in the war against the Decepticons. I know neither the nature of the battle nor its outcome. I only hope that these relics of the ancients will aid the Autobots in your time of need. Riddle me this. What's dead? You! This was hardly a surprise. I always knew I was better than you. What? You're nearly done? Are you cheating? Looking them up on the internet? Tell me! Can you hear me, Batman? I know you can. It is I, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges, and, well, you'll see. The only way to get by in this place is to get ourselves some respect. Fear. That's how we get respect. Show them all how we do things. We should be fair, though. This is a place of justice, after all. Screw justice! Kill her, and they'll all fear us. Heads or tails, kitty cat. One man is born a hero. His brother, a coward. Babies starve. Politicians grow fat. Holy men are martyred, and junkies grow legion. Why? Why? Luck! Blind, stupid, simple, doodah, clueless luck! Death is cold, Batman. This is how I shall always remember you, surrounded by winter, forever young, forever beautiful. Rest well, my love. The monster who took you from me will soon learn that revenge is a dish best served cold. Have you ever seen a flower die? Watched something that was once so beautiful, so full of life, collapse and rot from within? Take a good look, Doctor. I've been like this for nearly 50 years, and I haven't aged one day. I've become what many men have dreamed of, an immortal. And yet, there hasn't been a day, an hour, a minute I haven't thought about death. It obsesses me, even now. In death, he has nothing left to fear. Keep him away from Ace Chemicals. Your vengeance will come. Gotham, this is your only warning. Abandon the city, or I will unleash your greatest fears. You're not dying. It just feels like you are. My toxin is filling your lungs, drowning you in your greatest fears. What can you see? A city engulfed in fear, betrayed by those you trust the most, your darkest secrets revealed. As I tear your mind apart, Gotham will watch. I will cut that mask from your face, and the whole world will see the fear in your eyes. Then they too will understand. There is no savior, no more hope, no more Batman.
The time has come for the Cobra to rise up and reveal himself. You will call me Commander. The Cobra Revolution has begun. By pressing that button, Zartan initiated an auto-drop sequence. My Zeus satellites are moving into position over your 6 remaining countries. The same button that begins this can end it, but I only press it for a price. Total allegiance. And this is how I win the world. This juncture, of course, is usually where the wheels come off, but not this time. Cutting the traitor Major Blood's heart in half right in front of you, right here in this room, should have gotten the point across. It suited me once to appear weak and cowardly, because it motivated you people to think. But today is a new day. There will be no move to take over my command. There will be no mistakes. There will be none of your crap! None of it!
And just because I oughta.
I am Lord Zed, Emperor of all I see. You have failed to complete the mission assigned to you. I will now resume command. Prepare the palace for my return. So, poor old Zordon is around, eh? Little does he realize his pitiful teenage do-gooders are no match for me.
It's time to get into some Marvel. Mission Report, December 16, 1991. Hydra deserves its place on the ash heap, so your death would not bother me. But I'd have to use this book and other bloodier methods to find what I need. I don't look forward to that. You'd only be dying for your pride. I knew I could not kill them. More powerful men than me have tried. But if I could get them to kill each other. An empire toppled by its enemies can rise again, but one that crumbles from within, that's dead forever. Some people call me a terrorist. I consider myself a teacher. America, ready for another lesson? In 1864, in Sand Creek, Colorado, the U.S. military waited until the friendly Cheyenne Braves had all gone hunting, waited to attack and slaughter the families left behind and claim their land. The Ali Al-Salem Air Base in Kuwait was attacked. I did that. A quaint military church filled with wives and children, of course. The soldiers were out on maneuvers. The Braves were away. President Ellis, you continue to resist my attempts to educate you, sir, and now you've missed me again. You know who I am. You don't know where I am. And you'll never see me coming. A true story about fortune cookies. They look Chinese, they sound Chinese, but they're actually an American invention, which is why they're hollow, full of lies, and leave a bad taste in the mouth. My disciples just destroyed another cheap American knockoff, the Chinese theater. Mr. President, I know this must be getting frustrating, but this season of terror is drawing to a close. And don't worry, the big one is coming. Your graduation.
The only matter I do not take seriously, boy, is you. Your politics bore me. Your demeanor is that of a pouty child. And apparently, you alienated my favorite daughter, Gamora. I shall honor our agreement, Kree, if you bring me the orb. But return to me again empty-handed, and I will bathe the starways in your blood.
I'm sorry, I know you mean well. You just didn't think it through. You want to protect the world, but you don't want it to change. How is humanity saved if it's not allowed to evolve? With these puppets? There's only one path to peace. The Avengers' extinction. I wasn't sure you'd wake up. I hoped you would. I wanted to show you. I don't have anyone else. I think a lot about meteors. The purity of them. Boom! The end. Start again. The world made clean for the new man to rebuild. I was meant to be new. I was meant to be beautiful. The world would have looked to the sky and seen hope, seen mercy. Instead, they'll look up in horror because of you. You've wounded me. I give you full parts for that. But like the man said, what doesn't kill you just makes me stronger. Do you see the beauty of it? The inevitability. You rise, only to fall. You, Avengers, you are my meteor, my swift and terrible sword, and the earth will crack with the weight of your failure. Purge me from your computers. Turn my own flesh against me. It means nothing. When the dust settles, the only thing living in this world will be metal. Alright, so that should finish things up. I hope I certainly made up for my lack of content for the past several months. 14 voices, just one go, sort of. My camera just works funny, and again, I'm not really used to editing software just yet. So, yeah, that'll certainly take some getting used to. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a safe and wonderful day. This is the Otto Von Doom Show. I'm your host, Nikolai, signing out.